Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, FieryFalconTarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning to my channel, welcome. My name is Leash for those of you guys that do not know, okay? I don't know why something's so funny right now, but y'all could just be laughing at something here. You could be watching something online, TikTok, whatever. But I do apologize. I don't know. My spirit is just, I guess, excited. Um, Let me finish my spill, y'all. But anyways, welcome back to the channel, y'all. If you're new here, welcome. Return to my channel. Welcome. My name is Leash. I'm a fellow Leo, like some of you guys may be yourselves. If not, no worry. Just sit back and enjoy the show. This is a general message, though, y'all. Okay, so don't be so stuck up. All right, let's be lighthearted. Let's laugh. Let's just enjoy the message. All right. Of course, take what resonates, y'all, and leave what does not resonate. With all that being said, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Good morning. How was y'all night? I just seen you guys a few hours ago, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the live last night. Oh, hey, there's Tosh. I was looking for you last night, girl. But anyways, good morning, good evening. Whenever you guys see this is when you see this. Um, the comment section is always open and available for you guys to do that. Let's just be respectful about what we choose to leave down below. And if you need anything from me, y'all, please look down in the description box down below. All right. All my information is down there. If you guys would like or need a personal reading, please holla at me. With all that being said, Leos, let's get into the messages here. So you guys see the title, right? Did you click on it because you want to feel safe, Leos? All right. Is there something going on, Leos, that you don't feel safe about? Okay. Maybe you're not feeling safe around your home. Maybe you're not feeling safe around your job. Maybe you're not feeling safe. Uh, maybe just being out and about, right? This is the holiday time, so people could be. Now, they're typically a little nicer, but we do got folks out here, unfortunately, that aren't so nice. So I don't know what this is, Leos. Maybe you are maybe some of you guys are taking a safety course or a safety class. So I don't know if some of you guys may be having maybe you got OSHA coming into your place of employment this week, right? Or maybe it's like I don't know, maybe some of you guys work in like nursing or whatever that looks like, whether that's CNA, home health aide, whatever. So like maybe you got the state coming into your facility this week, right? Or this could have happened last week, okay? This could be happening in an up and coming week here. You guys might have the state coming through your job, all right? Make sure shit is safe, right? Um, a portion of you guys could be watching baseball, right? Or if you're not watching the sport, then maybe this is like your son, your husband, your boyfriend, your cousins, your whatever. You might just have folks in or around you guys. Perhaps you're at a bar, right? And they might have the baseball game playing on one of the televisions. Uh, Maybe this is your kid. Maybe they play baseball or softball, right? If you have a daughter, right? Um, so yeah, there's something like that that could be happening, that could be going on for you guys. All right, Leos. So, anyways, my favorite part of safe is, maybe you're at the store buying a safe, like an actual physical safe, so you could put that dough and stuff in your safe, right? Maybe some firearms. Maybe you're going in your safe. Maybe you're a police officer. Maybe you're getting home and you're unarming yourself, right? And you're putting your weapon in your safe here. Or maybe you're just touching your safe, checking your safe. Maybe you got a safety deposit box. Maybe some of you guys are considering getting a safety deposit box. All right. So there's something here about safe, Leos. All right. Let's see what's going on for Leos. I like this energy though, Leos. All right. All right. You could be doing something that maybe you did as a kid that made you feel safe. All right. I really am liking this energy, y'all. So let's see. What do we got going on here for my Leos? You know what? They're saying believe in your own magic. So let me see. Oh, yeah. The deck's right here. Thank you guys so much for being here again. Happy holidays to all you guys. Of course, if you're traveling or doing anything like that, I want you guys to be safe. All right. Travel safely here. All right, so something here about safe, Leos. I don't know if you're using any kind of tools around the house, right? If you are considering fixing something, if your partner is asking you to fix something, please be safe, right? Be safe around your job. You know what I did see as well, though, as I was preparing to do the message. So I don't know if someone works in like construction, where you put the safety cones out, to block off a road or the lane or something like that here. Someone definitely needs to be safe here and on high alert. I see someone's getting injured in a safety zone, like someone that works construction. So I see someone like a car veering over, or they're like coming across the cone or something like that here. Someone could be getting clipped, is what I'm trying to say here. I hope that that's not true, but I mean, I've seen it. So unfortunately, it is, possible for that to happen somewhere in the world. So hopefully, this message gets out to whoever needs to hear that, so that they're safe. All right. I also saw an airplane too, and my phone started a ping or signal came up on my thing. A notification came up on my phone. So it was a picture of an airplane that had already taken off. It was in the air flying. So I don't know if it's going to have like a safety malfunction here once the plane's already in the air. I know I'm not trying to, not trying to put anybody on edge. I'm just trying to give you guys the messages here. So you guys might have to do like a emergency landing or something like that here, is what I see. All right. So, but yeah, be careful out there, y'all. So, just stay prayed up, stay ready to go, because you never know, right? But I'm sorry, just got to give the messages. But anyways, y'all, thank you guys again so much for being here. I love you guys, Leos. What do we have for Leos? Archangel, divine white light, please God and watch over this active divination for the sign of Leo. Anything that's not of the light, ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and ring the sound bowl too, y'all, so watch your volume. All right, y'all. We got Yes It Is by Leon Thomas. So, yes, what, Leo? All right. We got Voyage. You already have all the answers. And we got Sundress. Do It For You. All right. Do it for you, Leos. All right. So if you're going to travel, then go ahead and travel, is what Spirit is saying here. If you're considering taking uh, a solo dolo vacation, Spirit is saying yes, take that solo dolo vacation. Whatever you're looking to change or do differently here, right? Because the map could just be trying to do something different, right? Locate something different, be somewhere different, right? Explore something different here. So you're looking for a new surrounding, a new atmosphere. Some of you guys could be considering moving somewhere else, right? Spirit is saying, do it for yourself. Just do it. Like if that's what you want to do and you're being guided and led and pulled to go to that location or that restaurant or whatever you're considering doing here, Leos, Spirit is saying to do it. Yeah, so you might want to change the seasons here because this is like summer and this cold picture, it looks like snow, right? So I don't know if you want to change the seasons here. So I don't know if you want to go to Miami for the summer or for the winter, excuse me. If you guys live somewhere that's cold, if you're considering coming somewhere that's warm to go somewhere that's cold, Spirit is saying, it's fine. She's out here with all this snow with a damn sundress on. So Spirit is saying do it, right? Whatever difference that you want to do or change that you want to make, Leo, Spirit is saying to go forward and make that change, right? If you want to start wearing sundresses here, Leos, then go get some damn sundresses, all right? But I definitely feel like you guys are considering going somewhere that you've never been here, or this could be somewhere that's a different season, right? So let's see. I think I'm going to use this deck here to do the reading. It's been a while. It's been a while. We're going to go ahead and play with the Gilded Tarot. All right. In case you guys are curious about the deck. Look, you got the Magician at the bottom of the deck here, Leos. I mean, your last 3-4 videos, you've had the Magician. Do you not know that you are a great manifester, Leos? That you have the ability to manifest whatever you want? You got 2 cards that's actually flipped over here. So you got the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Swords here, Leos. All right. You're safe to go. You're safe to leave, or you will be safe to go or safe to leave a situation here. A way out is going to be provided for you guys. You got the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Now, these were flipped over. We're going to put them back in the deck, but if you guys, again, that energy came up in last night's reading. If you guys just went through a breakup, or now the Three of Swords don't necessarily have to be a breakup. This could be you, again, leaving your job, right? Going to another branch, another location. This could be you guys leaving your home, right? To travel for the holiday. Like, you're going to be sad, right? If you're taking your pet with you, your pet's going to probably be sad, right? So it's just something like that here. Change of scenery, change of location, whatever the case may be. But I definitely feel like, yeah, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of this deck too, that he played with last night. So, yeah. Anyways, let me continue to try to shuffle these cards. So I get that. Maybe something made you sad, Leos. Maybe something broke your heart, and maybe you seen something with the way she's looking at this map. Like, what did you see, Leo? What did you find out? That's what I'm getting here. It's kind of like it's a reason why you want to travel, or a reason why you want to escape something or get away from something here. What happened, Leo? All right. I don't know. Let's see. What do we need my Leos to know here about this energy? I see somebody like, storming out or something. I don't know. What's going on with Leos? Please and thank you. We got the Two of Cups. It did kind of slide out sideways here, Leos. Was somebody not cooperating here, Leos? Were you not cooperating here? Or maybe this is what you're going to run into, right? The Two of Cups. You're going to run into the Two of Cups. Yeah, look. Six of Swords. Right? I don't know. Maybe what Spirit is saying here is like going in this new direction here, Leos, basically, right? Because again, we got the change of elements here from one season to another. There's a change that's being made here, Leos. In any kind of way that looks like, right? Whether you're moving homes, changing cars, changing employers, changing partners, like there's a change here that's happening, right? There's something different that's going on here, right? It's very clear. Two of Cups. Two of Cups could be any kind of partnership or connection here. It could be platonic, or this could be like, whatever. This could be love. You guys take it how it resonates. It's a general message, but I'm channeling what I'm getting for you guys. So there's something here. Maybe someone's considering making this change, Leo. All right, that could be it too. Like someone could be looking like, all right, well, how far is Leo, right? Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Where is Winterfest, right? Or something like that here. I'm just using Winterfest as an example, but someone could be trying to figure out like how far you are, right? How long would it take to get to Leo, right? There's something about a change here. Someone's considering making a change for the Two of Cups, potentially, right? Maybe you don't know that yet, Leo. Maybe you do. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going here. We got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, y'all. We have the Hermit here. So, yeah, I feel like someone's definitely investigating how much it's going to cost, to get there with the Six of Swords here. How long is it going to take to get there, etc. So, I definitely get the energy that, the title is safe here. So, again, you could be doing anything that's deemed necessary to make you feel safe. If this is love that we're picking up here, y'all, I feel like you guys are becoming comfortable with being comfortable with this person. All right. I feel like you guys are beginning to feel like, okay, well, maybe I could be safe with this person. Or maybe someone's feeling like that about your ass. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Someone's definitely considering the distance here, the time, the energy, the work. What's required, what would be necessarily, required here if you're relocating to another country, Leos, or whatever this is. I don't know. There's definitely a change here. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I was scared to look. Did y'all see that? I was like, oh my God. But Six of Wands. So this is what I feel like someone feels like they're nervous, right? They're scared, they're hesitant because it is different. Yeah, the Six of Wands and the Lovers. Look at that. All right, I'm telling y'all, it's looking like love, y'all. Now this could be work too. It could be work. Oh, look, the Nine of Cups is flipped over. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Telling you guys, man. Maybe I need to put that Cardi B song on. See, we have the Chariot. I'm saying like y'all gonna feel safe with this person here. All right, someone feels safe. Someone feels comfortable. Leos. Yeah, Tower. Somebody just might. So like, if this is someone that wants to like send a message or something, I feel like someone's just gonna send it and then like throw their phone or leave their phone intentionally like the rest of the day, so that way they don't know what was said back. Page of Pentacles coming out here. Well, it looks like some communication there. That's what I'm saying here. Like somebody might just go ahead and say fuck it and just like send it, and then they run away from their phone or like throw the phone, or if it's a computer that there's communications going on with, then someone's just going to do it and then they're going to run away from the computer. And then they're going to be like afraid to kind of look at it to see what the response was. Yeah, the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like whatever they say is going to be true, right? They're going to mean it. But I feel like someone's also nervous with the moon energy here to communicate whatever this is, right? I don't know, Leos, but it kind of look like they like you. I don't know. But let's see. You're going to feel safe with this person. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. Look, there's the Strength card. Maybe this is your ass sending the message, Leos. I don't know. But I definitely get like they're nervous about how you're going to receive it. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Pookie's Rec Room. Is somebody nicknamed Pookie? Right? Nene, Day Day, Tay Tay, JJ, Ray Ray. I don't know. It's a lot of earth energy out here on the table, Leos. You got the Queen of Pentacles showing up. You got the Ace of Pentacles now coming in here. So I definitely feel like this person is 100% serious with that Ace of Swords there that showed up. Eight of Wands. Now you have the Strength at the bottom of the deck here. A lot of major arcanas showing up for you guys, Leo. Look, there's the Ace of Cups. Two of Swords. Again, I feel like they don't know how you're going to receive this communication. Like if they do this or if they say this, is like, okay, what would they say, right? Two of Swords, the Strength, the Ace of Cups. That's you, Leo, the Strength. So I don't know if this is you thinking like, what are they going to say if I say this, to so-and-so, if I do this, if I display this, if I offer this, because the Page of Pentacles came out initially, the Nine of Cups, right? First card out was the Two of Cups, Leo. I feel like it's going to be received well. If you're curious to know, I feel like it's going to be received well, even though the Two of Swords is here. Yeah, there's the Three of Cups. So I feel like you're going to be fine. You're going to be safe, okay? You're safe to send this message. You're safe to do this. All right? You're going to be safe. The Three of Swords is here. I just feel like that's because someone's nervous. Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is ready to be, swooped up, scooped up, right? Nine of Pentacles up, right? Could talk about, somebody being single, self-sufficient, independent. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. Looking at the energy that's on the table, we got to consider all things. It looks like someone's like, yes, like, yeah, I want to date you. Yeah, I want to be with you. Like, yes, I want to Yes, I would love to do that. Like, I would love to, you know. So I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to figure out if they're going to propose. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal, right? It could be, right? It could be. The Three of Swords would be like if someone rejects their proposal. So someone's nervous, right? We just saw the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Like someone could be considering that, y'all, for a portion of you guys. I've been picking that up since, like last month or something. But I definitely get that it will be a yes. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes. Like, now the Two of Cups did come out sideways initially. So I only feel like that happened because someone doesn't know what somebody would say. Like, yeah, would they reject me or would they accept it? Knight of Swords. I definitely feel like it would be a yes. But, oh my god, that's so hilarious. It's not hilarious, but it's like it's cute. It's like, oh, so sweet. Like someone's so nervous, they're so considerate of what, how it would be. Yeah, look, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, absolutely. The Eight of Swords is showing up underneath of the Nine of Cup energy. Someone's like terrified. They're terrified, Leo. The Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Like, would you accept this? Would you? Do you want to do this? Right? Let's just go to Vegas and just let's just do it. Right? So somebody may say that, like, they want to fly spirit, right? The Chariot. Let's go and do it. Let's just go do it. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, the Magician. Yeah. So I don't know, y'all. I feel like somebody would be like, yes. Confirmation with the horn that just went off outside. I don't know if it picked up. Here's the Star card that wants to come out the deck. Underneath of this Ace of Pentacles. So can't nobody do it like you do, is what Cesar just said. Okay, snooze. Okay, so someone feels like they've snoozed long enough. Like, I feel like someone feels like they need to do this with the Knight of Swords that showed up before something happens, before something changes, like before it's too late or something. Yeah, look, the sun at the bottom of the deck. There's the Hermit and the Sun card here. Yeah, and here's the Page of Cups and the Six of Wands and the Damn Lovers. I'm telling y'all, someone feels like they need to hurry up and do this. They need to hurry up and, I don't know, Leos, are you leaving out the country like tomorrow or something? Like, that's what it feels like. Like, you're just out of here. Yeah, the World card. Someone wants you to stay. It's showing up in the reverse, Someone feels like they'll be empty without you, Leo. Like, they feel like something is not over as well, Leo's. Like, this ain't over, type of shit here. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles. Someone feels like they're not done yet. Like, they're not done yet. They're not finished. They're not, they don't want to let you go. That's what I was feeling like Leo, are you leaving tomorrow? Are you flying out the country tomorrow or something, Leo? Like, do somebody know that, like, you're not here for long? Like, are you visiting somewhere for a short period of time? It's what it's giving me. Like, someone met you, someone seen you, maybe you know this person, maybe you don't know this person. And it's like, someone's like, oh, you're leaving in a week? You're leaving in, 6 days? You're leaving in 7 days? Like, that's what it feels like. And someone's like freaking out because they don't want to lose you, right? They're like, oh, I gotta do something. I gotta lock this down. Like, so someone's wondering if, like, did, like, the time that we spent together, like, did they really feel what I felt? Like, did we really have a good time, or were they just saying that they had a good time? Like, someone's replaying, these hangouts, these experiences, these conversations, like, whatever took place between obviously you and this person. Like, do they really see me the way that they are saying, that I think that they're seeing me? Like, that's what I feel like. Like, someone feels like they're running out of time, right? With the World card showing up in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. All right, Leo. Someone feels like it's, yeah, Girl Needs Love coming on by Summer Walker. So somebody about to make a move. right? Somebody wants to make a move. I don't know if they're gonna actually make the move, but it looked like they might make the move with the star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, the Nine of Pentacles showing up in the reverse here, y'all. So I feel like somebody wants to do it. The Eight of Swords is here though, but could be, oh, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here. So I don't know, that don't necessarily mean anything, if you like what you like. So, whatever this is. But I'm just noticing the two queens here. So I don't know. Let's see. What's the Eight of Swords? Let's start there. Someone's all up in their head. And I just feel like someone's in their head because they feel like someone don't know. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody don't know. Somebody's going to say yes. Three of Pentacles. Do you want to do this? Like I said, that's what I felt when this energy showed up. Like, do you want to do this? Yeah, look, the star card. Oh, titties. Star card. Right? We got star card. So I don't know, y'all. This could be somebody that wants to heal something. Okay. Double star card. I said yesterday that somebody could have a double Aquarius placement. Yeah, we got the King of Swords showing up here. Now this could be the clerk, all right, at the place in Las Vegas where they want to go get married. Uh, King of Swords here, the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone wanting an answer, but I feel like you can't get an answer if you didn't ask the question. Because the Eight of Swords is here instead of the Eight of Wands. So I feel like someone's still in their head. All right, maybe they're playing out possibilities, right? I don't know. Maybe how they're going to say it, how they're going to act, how they're going to do something. You know, I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting a bargain energy here. So someone may be trying to what is the word I'm looking for here? Shit. Compromise is what I'm trying to say. Thank you. So someone may be trying to bargain here is what I'm getting. What's the okay. I guess I was going to say what's the Nine of Cups, but yeah, look, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups here. So if this is like a blended family here, maybe this is why I'm hearing like that bargaining energy here with that Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Yeah, the Empress. So it could be something like that here. Somebody might have a kid somewhere, or I don't mean to say bargain like that, but I definitely hear negotiations. Okay, thank you. So I don't know, like someone's like, yeah, we can, like, yeah, look, the Three of Cups, the Empress, like, yeah, that's fine. Like, the kid could be here in the summer, there in the winter. There's some kind of bargain that's happening, some type of negotiations. We have a Queen of Wands here, right? Or maybe somebody has to be somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The Queen of Wands in the world, the Fool. So in the Ace of Cups, I feel like somebody has to be somewhere. Like there's something here about seasons changes. So I don't know if someone's like, yeah, I could be here with you in the winter, but I have to go, back in the summer, or there's a bargain here, like some kind of a fucking bargain, right? Like how would this work with the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups? Like, how can we compromise so that we're both happy, so it makes sense, so it works for everyone if it's more than just two people? It's like I feel a bargain here, you know? The World card upright this time. Here's the World card in the reverse. Like, it's like, okay, if I come back, if you take me back, then I'll stop, with the Three of Cups. Maybe I'll stop hanging out, right? I'll stop partying. I'll stop. There's a bargain here. There's some type of a bargain. I promise I won't do this again, or I promise it won't happen again. There's like something like that that's going to be going on here, because it's like the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords. It's like, I'll cut this out. I'll release this. I'll stop this. I will commit to, cutting something out. The Three of Swords. I said the Three of Swords. Yeah, maybe I'll stop cheating. I don't know. Why did I say Three of Swords? The Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords. paired with the Eight of Swords. So I'm getting the bargaining energy here. So I don't know, Leo, do you like a good sale? All right. I like to pay full price, right? Because I'm different, right? Hey, confirmation. Call confirmation on my phone and 33 other items today. All right. I got 33 reminders to take care of things today. So I just got a notification here. Yeah, we got ciao. So I feel like Leo's just saying bye, adios. Like, no. So see that real quick right there, y'all? I got a notification there and 33 other reminders. There's something here about 33. I don't know. Maybe you already gave this person 3 chances, 3 tries, like 3 wishes, like, 3 fuck ups. I don't know. I don't know what this was. The ace of cups at the bottom of the deck. But I'm telling y'all, there's some kind of bargain here. Somebody wants to bargain. Yeah. The 4 cups. Six of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, Leos. I don't know if you're gonna be bargaining, right? I think you like to pay full price too, because maybe you want to prove to yourself that you can afford it, you got it, you could do it. Like, I don't know, you got your back to the sale, Leos. Look, the 2 of Wands to the 6 of Pentacles. Like, you're like, fuck that. I'm bitch. I don't do discounts. Don't disrespect me. That's what I'm. That's what I'm getting. Oh, Leos, I got a 20% off coupon for your oil change. Bitch, fuck that. I'm paying full price. That's for broke people. It's like, that's what I'm kind of feeling here. Like, like, yeah, 8 of Cups. Like, fuck, I don't need a discount. And matter of fact, add another one. It's kind of giving me that kind of energy here, Leos. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to bargain with you, and you're like, "That's what you're showing up with." Like, go buy me 2 more. I don't know what this is. Leos, I mean, damn, baby, are you being bougie here? Are you being stuck up? I mean, I guess it ain't bougie or stuck up if you got it. If you feel like, maybe this is somebody from your past that fucked up, right, Leo? So maybe you're making them sweat, right? No, I don't want just one. I need 3. I need 3 pairs or 3 different colors. Maybe you're making them work real hard or something like that. I don't fucking know what you're doing here, Leos, but you could be toying with somebody here. Yeah, 9 of Cups. I feel like you could be toying with somebody here. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yeah. Leo and the Queen of Cups. If you want my love, especially if this is somebody that fucked up or fucked you over or, whatever they might have did in the past. Some of you guys, I did say cheat, so somebody could have cheated in the past here or something like that. It's like now they got to go like overtime to get your love, earn your attention. If they want to go on a date, Leos, this better be a Michelin star chef restaurant, and it better not be nothing less. Don't come over here with that Applebee's shit. Don't come over here with Arby's, KFC. Don't disrespect me. Diner, like, no. This better be, a private, celebrity chef better be coming in my house to cook. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're putting like big boundaries down, or big boundaries up, I should say. Your standards went up. It doubled in price. It tripled in price or something like that here. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the moon. Right? Oh, you want me to forgive and forgive? I need 10K dropped in my account, overnight with the world and the Page of Pentacles. That type of shit here. Yeah, with the star card, she just can't stay away. We didn't see the star 3 times in your reading, Leo. 3 times. So there's something about 3. This could be happening in 3 days to 3 weeks. I don't know. Give me another clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles for Leos. Got Cancer energy out here. Got Scorpio energy out here. I'm hearing a Taurus out here. Aquarius for sure. All right. Maybe this could be happening by Aquarius season if it's not an actual Aquarius, but yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, the King of Cups. The Moon, the King of Cups. So you don't see, bitch, maybe this person really gonna send that 10K overnight. All right. The King of Cups came out like, okay. I like the King of Cups because the King of Cups is balanced. They're fair. And, they kind of, look, the Six of Pentacles. I think you're going to get it, Leos. They going to send that money, baby. They going to overnight you that bread. All right. If that's your stand, if that's like what you demanding. And I don't really want to say demanding, but it's like you deserve it because whatever the fuck they did, whoever this person is like you deserve double. They need to fucking send 20K overnight. Drop that shit in my account. Zealot, Venmo, yeah, Six of Pentacles, do the Wheel of Fortune. Leos, you might. Now, this looks kind of interesting here. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Star card beneath that. You got the Six of Pentacles, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. Usually I don't encourage anybody to gamble, but bitch, you might hit. All right, this is hitting energy right here. The Ten of Pentacles is not here, but I'll take it. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, the Wheel of Fortune, and Six of Pentacles. That's giving me like ding, 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 bitch. Okay, ding, ding, the ding, 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 ding. All right, ain't that how they sound at the casino when somebody hit the jackpot? So it's definitely for me. That's good enough for a jackpot. You got two major arcanas, and you got the Ace of Pentacles. You got two Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. I'll take it. And you got the Nine of Pentacles over here. So yeah, I don't know. Somebody might be hitting. I don't know if somebody do like a scratch off or the football ticket, or could be the actual hitting at the casino. If somebody decides to do that, I'm not encouraging you to do that. You do what you're being led to do. All right. But yeah, I'm seeing, because you got the Moon card here, so you wouldn't know that you're going to hit unless you actually went and did it, right? So it's a possibility. All right, y'all. What is this Star card here? So I don't know, y'all, but that's what I'm seeing. Like, y'all making somebody sweat. Like, if you want to get back together, if you want this, or you want, something like that here, this is what I require. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords. Damn. So even the last message that I just said about, hitting. Hey, Spirit said Ace of Swords, baby. Everybody about to run to the corners of the bodega right now. Let me get 2 number 5s. Let me get 3 number 3s. Getting those scratch out tickets. Listen, I don't blame you. Cause look, Spirit, like, this your justice, baby. So, You got Youngin coming on by I'm about to say Jack Harlow. What's his name? Ride Wave. All right, what's the truth here, God? What is the truth with this Ace of Swords on the Star card? So truly you're gonna be made a star here. Truly you'll be, truly you'll get a wish here. Truly something will, happen for you guys. This is clarity about this wish. So the only thing that could be clear about, obviously hitting is it actually happening right before your eyes, right? So that's what I'm getting here, y'all. So good luck. Best of luck to you guys. All right. Got the Queen of Swords coming out here. Yeah, she ain't gonna tell shit. She ain't telling nobody that she hit. All right. Yep, she gonna keep it a secret. The Four of Swords. Yep, Page of Cups. I don't feel like you gonna tell anybody, King or Queen of Swords, whoever this is. So someone's making moves in silence. Somebody's opening up that someone's getting that safety deposit box. Someone's seeing a lawyer. Someone's doing something here in secret, making moves. What's this Queen of Swords? I'm sorry, what the Queen of Pentacles is? Yeah, 909. That's 999. So y'all might need to go look up angel number 999. All right. Yeah, look, the Seven of Wands. Not telling nobody shit. Five of Swords. You're protecting this. You're gonna be protecting this win, this blessing, this gift, this whatever you're financially about to encumber. Leo is what I'm hearing. All right. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You ain't telling nobody shit. All right. You're just gonna let people assume. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You're just gonna quietly make changes here with the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. I'm getting like you're gonna bow out gracefully, right? So now you see me, now you don't. That's what I'm getting here. Leo about to do a disappearing act. Yeah, look, the Knight of Wands. You're not packing up the goddamn thing. Leave that shit. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Uh-huh. So Leos, it looks like you've been wanting to get away. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The Eight of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles, and here's the Four of Wands. I can't make it up. Eight of Pentacles. You're gonna be moving. Nine of Pentacles. Discreetly. Knight of Swords. You out of there. Four of Swords. You're not packing up shit. You're only taking what you deem necessary. There's the World card again. Trying to cover up the titties. But yeah, Leos, all right. Hey, this where are we going? Where are we going here? So I feel like that's what people are going to be wondering here, where you're at, Leos, where we're going. Where did Leo go? Kind of type of energy here with that Knight of Wands, clarifying that World card in the reverse here. You don't want no do-over. You don't want to. This is pass and go and not worrying about getting $200. Okay. Yep. That's not what you're going to be doing here. You're not looking back. You're taking your $200 and you running right on past go. You this time you're running off the board. You're not running around the board again. And I think that's what's happening here for you guys, Leos. All right. What's the Knight of Wands? Tasha, who is that person? Can you please block them? I don't got time for it. And we got the Pisces energy, Hangman. So yeah, I feel like you guys know exactly where you're gonna be going, where you're gonna be relocating to, what you're gonna be doing, how you're gonna be doing it. I feel like you're already gonna find a house, a car, whatever this is. Confirmation with the phone ringing. Confirmation with the phone ringing. Yeah, look, there's a chariot at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like y'all know exactly where. Yeah, judgment. What's this Queen of Cups here for Leos? Who is this Queen of Cups? I feel like you're not even gonna tell your damn mama. Yeah, look, justice. If that's a trigger for anybody, I do apologize. All right, I do apologize. Yeah, there's that 9-9 again. Look, I'm telling y'all, there's something here about 999. All right, which is deemed to be a breakthrough. It's the end of a cycle here, an end of a tough time. Page of Cups to the Chariot again. So you got something fantastic taking off for you guys, Leos. If you've been praying for, some type of financial win, financial turnaround here, whether that is a win through a lottery, whether that is a win through a scratch off, whether that is a win at the casino, whatever. You could even be winning, you know how you at the mall and like they be having those little cars and they have like different things that you could put your name in the drop boxes or whatever. This could be winning anything. You could be winning a vacation. You could be winning anything like this here. And I hate to say winning like that because it's not really a game, but we are here to like live, have fun, have an experience here, right? And until it's time for us to transition again. So, you know, I don't know. You guys might see it differently, but that's how I see it. Give me one more for the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups here. I feel like you guys are going to be able to go visit many places here. You're going to have things at your exposure, things at your leisure, Leos. You're going to be able to enjoy life from a comfortable standpoint, one that you guys may have never experienced before, right? With the Seven of Cups. You want to go to Paris? Fine. You want to go to, thank you so much, Tosh. You want to go to, Peru? No problem. Problem solved. You want to go to wherever you want to go. For some of you guys, this could be you guys finally getting justice and love too with the Queen of Cups to the Seven of Cups. Okay, you guys are actually going to find your person. You have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out here as well. So you're going to find someone that loves you, Leo. Okay, or cross watcher. Yeah, Page of Cups here. Yep, the star card again. This is like the fifth time or fourth time the star card that showed up. So, you could be getting an apology from someone, Leo, something that you probably never thought or expected would ever happen from this particular person. It's a particular person. This person is very rude, stubborn, selfish, stuck up. Self-serving is also what I'm getting here. Yeah, we got Need to Know by Doja Cat. So, I definitely see that there's a possibility here for an apology here. So I feel like there is something that you can mend here between you and the person here. That energy, I believe, came up in your video yesterday as well too. If you guys are big, going to be the bigger person, I feel like someone has to be the bigger person. And I feel like you both need to apologize here with the justice. It is balance, right? It's something that's fair. Also, with the Ace of Swords here, be honest and truthful here. Someone also has to like drop their ego or like shed this negative perspective with the Queen of Swords in the reversal and this star card with the Ace of Swords as well. So whoever that's for, this could be a sister. It could be the Queen of Swords. Could be a sister or like a sibling. Usually it could be a sister here, but the King of Swords is here too. So it could be a sibling. Masculine or feminine don't really necessarily matter. But I'm seeing that energy here where there's something that needs to be discussed with this sibling or with someone in your family. It could be an aunt for some of you guys, right? But whoever it is, regardless of who the person is, I feel like there could be an opportunity that presents itself for this conversation to happen. That could show up any kind of way. You could run into this person in public, Leo. You could, you know, hear through the grapevine, right? And that's basically by hearing from another person's mouth that something could be going on with this person here. If you, with the Seven of Cups, if spirit puts this person's energy or thoughts in your mind or your heart, Leo, then maybe that will be the signal for you to like reach out, say whatever to this person. So I see that here for whoever needed to know that or hear that, then you know. All right. So yeah, the Magician, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles is here. So yeah, I would reach out to that person here. But we got two more cards to clarify. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here for you Leos. And then we got that Two of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is the Sun and the Knight of Cups. So that's saying yes. All right, back to this wedding bells, Leo. So yes, if someone is wondering, should I propose? Will this be accepted? Yes is the answer. Yes. Okay. All right. I mean, depending on who it is I have to say that because of these next three cards is in my hand. We have the Death card. All right. We have the Hermit, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So it could be a no for somebody. For somebody, I don't know. Shit, just be brave and go do it. Like fuck it. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, fuck it. Kind of like what you would say if you got a scratch off and you didn't win. You'd be like, fuck it. It's just $5. Fuck it. It's just $50. So but the energy looks favorable for a yes. The Sun, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. It looks favorable for a yes. You just gotta do it, right? Like Nike, you know what I'm saying? Like Nike, ain't nothing to it but to fucking do it, Leo. Or ain't nothing to it but to do it, Crosswatcher. So you don't know what somebody like. How you gonna? Because it's kind of looking like someone's like, you know what? They might have the ring already or whatever the fuck they got, whatever. You know, they didn't ask the question and they answered it for them, you know, for themselves. They didn't even wait for you to respond. That's kind of what it looks like. Like somebody's like, "Will you marry me?" Oh no, fuck. You know, like give the person time to respond. Give somebody time to say something, right? You know, I don't know. So, you know, Leos like to be spoiled. So listen, if you're gonna sell that 10K that I see over here earlier that I mentioned, if you're gonna sell Leo that 10K and you got a really nice diamond ring, I don't know, maybe you got Leo with the chariot that showed up. Maybe you went out and got them their dream car, right? Maybe you purchased a house, and if you like just put it in Leo's name, right? And then you could just come and live there type of shit. I think Leo might be like, okay. Especially if you fucked over this Leo, because look, the Ten of Swords is here. Somebody did something harsh to my Leo. I'm gonna fuck you up. You fucking with my Leos. I got you, Leo. I got you. I got your back. I'm gonna fight for y'all. Damn it. I'm gonna fight for my Leo. All right, I'm gonna throw them hands for y'all, Leos. I got your back, right? But I feel like Leo might feel safe if it goes down like that, because you got to remember, like we make sound decisions and judgments based off of our heart, because we rule the heart space, so we don't really have much of a choice. But so I feel like we are really fair and we are really kind and we are really loving people, and like we go above and beyond for the people that we love. So I feel like if you make Leo feel comfortable like that, right? Again, the title of the video is fucking safe, right? If you make Leo feel safe like that, then they might take your ass back, right? Because Leos typically don't go back to the past people. We don't. We don't. If you fuck us over once and we see what you're about, it's pretty much fuck you from then on. Like we go from being like addicted to you and like super attached to like, who the fuck is that? Like, you know, we won't even speak to you in public. Like we won't even acknowledge that you exist anymore from that day after. Right? Y'all can study it. Like people talk about it all the time, like doing the Leo study, how we can go from being like so in love, yeah, spending money, 10 of Pentacles, to the next minute, like, fuck you, bitch, 7 of Swords, we're out, abandon ship immediately. So, you know, there's something here about that. So, I don't know. I feel like that might be the only way that you could possibly get Leo back. If there's someone out there watching that's wondering if they could get you back, Leos, okay? I'm sorry, I told the T on us. I'm sorry, but I had to keep it real, right? 4 Swords, the 10 of Wands, like, yeah, it ain't gonna be fucking easy, bro. Like, once you shit on us, it's not gonna be easy to get us back. We're clarifying the last card, the 2 of Cups. All right, 2 of Cups here, the 4 Swords. Like, I don't know. And to be honest, like some of y'all might do all that, and Leo still might be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't. The High Priestess and the 4 Swords. So I don't know, y'all. It all depends. The Knight of Swords here. It all depends on what you did to my fucking Leos, right? The Magician. It all depends on what y'all did to my Leos, because that 10 of Swords is here, and I feel like it really, you know, it changed the flavor of Leo saliva. Okay, whatever the fuck y'all did. Oh, there's a card on the ground. Hold on, let me get this card down here. I didn't know that was down here for y'all, Leo. Let's see. It's the 9 of Pentacles. So I don't know, Leos. I don't know. You just might want to be single, right? You might not want to go back to this past person or go back with this past person. I feel like you might just want somebody totally new. 9 of Pentacles was on the floor. It is from this deck here. So with the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, to the 2 of Cups, Leos, I feel like a lot of y'all, you'd rather work hard to build something different with somebody new. The 10 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Past person, someone please call 911. They've been shot down. Yeah, Ace of Cups. 10 of Swords to the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles to the Lovers, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Leos. It looked like you might be going with somebody new, baby. Somebody that didn't lie to you, you know, somebody that wasn't nasty to you with the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. I feel like because you can't unsee what this person showed you, right? I feel like you can't get that shit out of your fucking mind. With the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords, I feel like you promised yourself that you would never settle for something like that ever again. And I feel like you guys are gonna honor the promise that you made to yourselves here with the Star card and the Ace of Swords. You know, you might allow this person to court you for a little bit, because I feel like, again, we rule the heart. So truly, we really want to be like, okay, I guess I forgive you. And I feel like, Leo, you do forgive whoever this person is, right? But I feel like you're trying to forgive to the point where you can kind of like swallow your pride and, like, you know, actually look past. I feel like you can look past it, but I feel like it's like, I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it. I feel like you can look past it, but I feel like it still stings you, right? I feel like it's still like a little mild burn that, you know, I think will forever be there for most of you guys, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles here talks about long term, and the Seven of Wands is with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So for some of you guys, I don't know if you could. I mean, you forgive, but as far as the forgetting, that part, and it's not like that you want to be like bringing things up from the past, but I just feel like you, it stings differently because we don't do shit like that. We don't move like however this person moved. Leos don't move like that. And I feel like that's why it stings so much. And maybe you do know that people, you know, obviously everybody can't be a Leo, duh, obviously. But I feel like as far as like how we, you know, I don't know. I don't know, Leo. I mean, I know what I'm saying, and you probably know what I'm saying because we Leos, but I feel like once somebody shows you their fucking ass, bro, I feel like you can't never forget that. Like, because I feel like we show our ass, but not in a way that's going to leave somebody like broken down and like completely assed out. Leos don't operate like that. We can't. We love too hard. Like, we care. Like, if we want to put you out, we still gonna let you stay there and give you time to get your shit together, to get your money up. You know, like, we that kind of person. Like, we're not just gonna put you out with nowhere to go. Now, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Depending on what the fuck happened now. But typically, no. Like, you know, we would love anybody. Like, we would give anybody the shirt off of our back if we had to. Like, we'll help you fix your ponytail. We'll help you, you know, whatever it could be. Like, that's how Leos get down. But it's like, once you fuck us over, it's hard to not remember the fuck over, right? It's hard to not remember, like, how you slid on me, right? Or how you slid on us. The Ten of Swords, right? I don't know. So, I don't know. But the Ace of Cups is here, y'all. I feel like y'all definitely going to go with new love, like someone that you haven't experienced before, because I just feel like you can't go back. All right, so let's see. Sorry that was long-winded, but it was a lot. Yeah, the key coming on by Thames. I feel like you need a new key. You want a new key, right? I don't know. Let's see. Who is this person that, you know, try to slide on my Leos, and now they like looking like they want to make Leo an option for themselves here? Like, who is these people? Who is these people? Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. So I think I called out some of the energies already. Pisces out here, Scorpio, Virgo, another Leo potentially here for some of you guys. There could be a Libra out here for some of you guys. There could be another fire sign here for some of you guys as well. big Scorpio energy all out the table. We do have a Cancer out here. There's a Gemini as well, y'all. So let's see. Or an Aquarius. I'm sorry, not Gemini. Could be in a Gemini for some of y'all. There's an Aquarius here, right? That star card showed up like 4 times. All right. Or maybe you got Aquarius in your chart. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Maybe the person does. Whatever. But let's see. Who is this person that played themselves on my Leo? We have a Capricorn out here. Congratulations. You played yourself. All right. So that's how I'm going to do this. So you got a Capricorn out here, Leos. All right. Let's see. What else is going on for Leos? Okay, I had to check the time, y'all. Sorry. What else is going on? All right, let's see. Saturn, Capricorn again. Congratulations, you played yourself. All right. Okay. Let's see. What else is out here? So 10 could mean something. 19 could mean something. All right. So December 19th may mean something for some of you guys here. Don't necessarily have to, but it could. Take it how it resonates as of course, and always. It's a general. This is sideways. We have Uranus out here, y'all. All right. So there's that Aquarius energy again with the Uranus. Who is this person that played themselves here? Try to play my Leo and they played themselves. What the fuck? You know, I don't feel like I would ever put the option up to trade in the sun. Like, let's just think about this here, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, what would you rather sacrifice? Would you rather have the moon permanently, or would you rather have the sun permanently? Now think carefully. Now the sun is the reason why you're alive today, right? Besides God's grace, right? Let's just keep it 100. Oh, I'll choose the moon for 300, Alex. You dumbass. Congratulations, you played yourself. So I don't know. Someone's realizing that they played themselves. Someone's realizing that maybe the Leo, you know, maybe damn it, I was actually safe with fucking Leo, right? Please, if you're a construction worker, like I said earlier in the video, please be careful. All right. I feel like there's something that's going to be safe for you, Leos. Okay. Yeah, as I say that, Leo, you're falling off the deck here, Leo. All right, somebody could have a Leo placements that tried to play you, Leo, or Leo, you try to play this person. I don't know, but I'm riding with y'all, Leos. I'm rocking with y'all. We got Mars coming out the deck, y'all. Aries energy. Now I didn't see that one. Well, I did say another fire sign here. Could be. 17 could mean something. Okay, the 17th, the 19th. I have no idea what today's date is, so whatever that could be. Oh, I appreciate you, Tosh. You're like the best. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. We got Sagittarius falling out of the deck. All right. So Sagittarius could have played you or played themselves more or less. All right. And there's that Scorpio energy that I was picking up really heavy. Scorpio. So, all right, y'all. Those could be the signs that played themselves here. Let's get you guys a kipper, and we ready to close this out. Also, we're gonna get you a closing message from Spirit. Oh, and I didn't forget about the Moonology card. I got you. I got you. All right, y'all. So, you know, I feel like maybe someone thought that they were sliding their ass back to home base safely. All right. And maybe you're Gary tell this person, like, look, ho, you ain't safe. You out. You out. You're not safe. All right. You're not safe. Right. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But someone definitely needs to be careful with their safety here. All right. Unexpected income. Yep. Somebody's wiring you that 10K, Leo. Here's that 33 again. We got concern. So 33. We have concern. I'm a Gemini. Okay. So what's up, Gemini? We have main male. So there's a main male here. Somebody says I'm reading the fuck out of Leos right now. Listen, I don't listen. I'm just here to help my babies, right? I'm just here to fight for you, you know? I'll whoop Taurus ass, I'll whoop a Gemini ass, I'll whoop a Capricorn ass, I'll whip whoever ass for my goddamn Leos, right? Y'all have high honor coming in as well too, Leos. So you got high honor, you got something that you're gonna celebrate here. Look like you knocking these hoes out and you walking off the stage like drops mic, bitch. Okay. Leo came to slay. 25 could mean something for you guys as well, Leos. But at the bottom of the deck, you got unexpected income. Let's do another shuffle. I kind of like that little energy that came out here. Someone could be concerned with you moving up. All right. This could be this bitch that's concerned too because, you know, I don't know, whoever like fucked you over. Why do I keep saying fucked you over? Somebody really, I feel like, put the screws to my Leo. All right, but whoever this person is, they're concerned, all right, about something here. They're concerned with their behavior. They're concerned with their actions. They're concerned. It kind of looked like a funeral home. So I don't know, you know, if that message resonated with anybody. I'm so sorry for your loss in advance. Okay, 'cause I feel like you didn't get the news yet, but there could be someone transitioning here. Every time I see this person, this dude sitting here, it definitely gives me like someone's in a funeral fucking home. All right, so I don't know. But anyways, Leos, let's see. If somebody did transition, they might be doing like that military style funeral service thing with the high honor energy here. All right, we're gonna move away from that. All right, but we got marriage coming in here, Leo. So somebody could be doing like a 21 gun salute after you get married here. Instead of putting the little cans on the back of the car, somebody could be shooting off rifles, okay? Could be a country wedding. I don't know. But we got community. All right, happening here, Leo. So Leos, I did say marriage earlier with the Ace of Pentacle energy showed up. So Leos, somebody wants to value you in high honor. Okay, they wanna honor you. Okay, somebody might want to ask your parents for your hand in marriage. This is an old school, old fashioned guy or gal, whatever this is here. Like it don't necessarily have to be a masculine. There's no gender in tarot, but this main person here, okay, they look good. Someone may have like a goatee or a beard. If not, then someone could be well groomed, but you know they dress nice. Okay, they look nice. They have smooth skin. All right. Um, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, I feel like someone is looking at you like she the one. You know, he the one. Right? You know. Like someone looks at you like that, someone sees you like that, they view you like that, right? So yeah, all right, yeah, courtship, thief, and community here. They feel like you're someone that they can court out in the community here, and they don't got to worry about maybe someone stealing you from them, or you know, you going astray, or whatever the case may be, right? Wealthy man here as well. So I like that, Leos. Let me get you guys a closing message from Spirit, and we gonna be out of here. So a lot to be grateful for, Leos, right? I feel like I don't know. I don't want to influence anybody's choices, so I'm not going to say that. But Leos, you do have a decision to make. Okay. Yeah, we got three-headed goat coming on now by Little Dirk. What's his name? Little Baby. So you got Libra, Sagittarius, and I don't know what the fuck Polo G zodiac sign is. But you got maybe three people here, right? Two new, one pass, you know, two pass, one new. I don't know what kind of order this shit gonna show up for you, Leo, but I do know that whoever fucked over my Leos, it's a no for you. But I do see that the Leo might indulge a little bit just so that they can have like closure. And I don't want to say it, and don't take this personal. This is just how it's coming up. It's kind of like how a cat plays with a mouse, right? But they don't actually want the mouse. So it's kind of giving me that type of energy here. So Leo might actually give you a little time out their day, but I feel like they're going to make it really challenging for you to even get that 15 or 20 minutes of, you know, shine, let's say, with the Sun card over here, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. So I feel like it's possible that they will, like, you know, meet up with you, or, you know, hang out with you or something like that here. It is like an in-person energy. It doesn't feel like this is going to be something over the phone. It feels like a direct run into, a direct connect, right? So I feel like you're going to see this person at a store, you're going to run into this person at a gas station, something like that here. Or, you know, you might, and it might show up where you might see someone that you know, that you both know, and like that person could be with that person, but they might not be in the store. They could be like be in the car, right? You understand what I'm saying? So it's something like that here. It's like a direct connect, you know. It's not like, oh, let me call so and so. No, so and so is like right here, like, you know, like they're pulling up, or like they've already pulled up, like, you know. It's something like that here where they are visible, like you're gonna see this person, you know, right in front of your face. You're gonna be able to touch them, kind of like energy. So I am seeing something like that here. um Someone said, should I be concerned? The concern card is here. Let me see. I mean, it's a possibility that you might need to be concerned, but I don't feel like your life is going to be like in danger. No, I'm not getting that. But I feel like, yeah, this person, they may roll up on you. I don't know, depending on how your situation like played out, how it happened, how it, the disconnect came about. I don't know. I wasn't there with y'all. Shit. So this person could be like a little, even if there are like still angry or upset or bitter or whatever the fuck you want to call it here, I feel like the love that they have for you surpasses that, right? So I feel like, yeah, they might be like a little steamy, right? A little hot headed kind of energy, but I feel like, if anything at all to be concerned about, this person may like yell, right? They may like yell, right? You know, like talk really loud, so that way they feel like they're asserting themselves here. They feel like they're like putting their foot down, or, you know, something like that here. I do see that potentially here with that Three of Pentacles to the King of Swords, like, you know. But other than that, I don't feel like you need to be concerned, like, will this person like try to harm me? No. And remember, you're a Leo, right? Like, are you kidding me? Like, no. They couldn't dare, you know, they couldn't press you if they try, Leo, you know. All right, yeah, they don't meet your vibration, you know. You vibrate too high, you're too protected here, you're too divinely protected for any physical harm to actually come to you guys, Leos. Now, you know, we're just gonna leave it at that. But we got vibration. It says your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You see what I'm saying here? You up here, dog. You big homie, you know? It says you are connected to the cosmic intelligence. So, Leos, this tells me like that you vibrate at a level that is so close to like your angels, you know, spirit guides, Allah, you know, whatever you want to call it, right? And I feel like you guys can think yourself in another spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen like one of those movies where they got like, they incorporate like, you know, magic or whatever the case may be in the movie, and like you like, you know, like 1 minute somebody's there, the next minute they're like behind them. It's kind of like that, Leo. It's like you guys really, y'all think I'm capping, but I'm not just saying that just to be because it sounds cool. Like, no, you just gotta really, what I told y'all yesterday, you need to meditate and contemplate, you know, how people can like gravitate and like levitate and shit like that. Like, no, Leo, you could do that in real life. Like you that, like you the sun. I keep telling y'all, like, I don't know why y'all don't believe me. Why they don't believe me. It's true, Leos. Ring the bell for psychic abilities, spiritual powers. Leo, I'm telling you this because I know, right? You just gotta know. You gotta believe. You gotta practice. You gotta do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. Yes, grow positive thoughts is what Spirit is giving you guys from the morning mantra. Grow positive thoughts, Leos. You need to think more positive, right? You need to think the unthinkable, right? Think and believe that shit. Not just think it, you need to know it, right? Amazing things will happen for me. You guys get this card a lot. It hasn't came out much lately, but here it is. Amazing things will happen for me. You need to claim it. Put it down in the comment section below. I can levitate. I can astro travel. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever it is that you think you can't do, right? You can do it. Okay. It can be done, Leo. So if you can't do it yet, continue to practice and raise your vibration. It's right here. You're just not there yet. And that's okay. It takes time for everything, right? It takes time. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you so much for liking the video. If you're new to the channel and it's your first time here, consider hitting the subscribe button, y'all. Ring the bell so that way you guys will get notified. I got tongue-tied there for a second. You'll get notified when I post and also when I go live, Leos. All right. I'll be back on later on tonight, whatever or however late that may be. I don't know. But what I will do is I'll make a post when I'm about to go live soon. So there we go. Ring the bell. Like I said, the bell will let you know everything. It'll let you know. All right. And then you just got to make sure your notification bell is up. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys have a wonderful day. All right. You're safe, Leos. You're going to be safe. All right. Safe. All right. But I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day. Stay safe.